Hey y'all, welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. I'm excited because I want to be doing my first sniff session video on here. So I'm going to be going through all the new, well not all of them, but some of the new spring and summer fragrances that came out back in March with our catalog this year. And I just made the rest of my samples. So I have about 7 wax bars right here with all the fragrances. So I'm just going to go through all of them, smell them, give you my own descriptions, and read the descriptions off that are online for them of what Scentsy describes them as. I have them right here on my iPad, and we're going to get right into it. So the first one we're going to go over, which is one that I really like, and it's called Lake My Day. And I would say, this is like a very masculine fragrance. It's very fresh, oceany, gives you the outdoor vibe, but it doesn't have like a greenery fragrance to it. And the description on the website says, refreshing lake waves lap peacefully over crisp bergamot and fresh oak moss. So that's the description they give for that. Smells really good. If you like lighter fragrances, which I do, like in my living room, upstairs area, and in my bathroom, you'll really like this. I always like how they match the packaging to like color or themed with the name and stuff like that. So we have that one, and that is Lake My Day. And then another one that I really like is Peace Lily Be With You. And it looks like this. The color complements like the fragrance and stuff like that. So my description of Peace Lily Be With You. This is a lighter fragrance as well, but it's very sweet and it has just a hint of fruitiness, not too much. It's another one if you like more fresher and light fragrances that's not like really out there. You'll like this. And this does have a hint of, I wouldn't even say spice, but more so like a wood fragrance to it as well. So it has a deeper undertone to it. And the description of this one is, Peace Lily Be With You. White peace lily and green apple harmonize with watery greens and a touch of vanilla. And this is considered a fruity fragrance. So I don't know if you can see, but those different little symbols over top of the wax bars describe which fragrance family they're in. So we have fruity, fresh, citrus, wood, spice, bakery, and you'll in the summertime see more of the fruity, fresh, those brighter fragrances, and then in the fall and winter time you'll see more of the wood and spice fragrances. So just to give you that piece, if you ever look on my website and stuff and you see that, we actually have a whole fragrance family, and it's like a wheel of 7 different type of fragrances. Sorry if I sound crazy, I do have my retainer in if you don't notice. But so Peace Lily Be With You is considered a fruity fragrance, and Lake My Day is considered a fresh fragrance. So we have those 2 so far. And then what else are we gonna do? Mountain Sunset. This is a really pretty one. Looks like that. And Mountain Sunset, to me, this is a very, I don't know how to say it without it sounding bad, but it's like a bland fragrance, but it isn't bad. It isn't fruity or anything like that. When I first looked at the packaging with it being purple the way it is, I thought it was going to be super fruity. But this is more of another like fresh fragrance, an outdoorsy type scent. It doesn't have a greenery vibe to it. It kind of has lavender. I can smell that, or like a lily or something like that. Like a flowery smell. So this might be like a floral one. Let's see what Scentsy says. This one is Mountain Sunset. Taking the view over wild bluebell and warm woods as coconut and golden amber fill the air. So this is considered a fresh fragrance. And I'm surprised. I mean, I know the spring and summertime has a lot of fresh fragrances and stuff like that, but I thought we were going to get a little bit more citrusy and fruit, but I'll take it. And I really like this one. So if you're into that, this might be nice in a bedroom. I would recommend, just for how it has that little bit of spice to it, or woodsy type of smell. Perfect for like if you're camping and stuff like that. If you have a plug-in like in your RV or something like that, this would be nice. So we have that one, Mountain Sunset. And then another one that I'm super excited about is Sugar Blossom. Looks like this, very pink and girly. And Sugar Blossom is considered a bakery fragrance. And let's see my description. It definitely gives that hint of like vanilla. I kind of smell sprinkles. Kind of gives you not the super sweet birthday cake smell, but it does kind of remind you like a cupcake, if that makes sense. And Scentsy says Sugar Blossom, a bakery fragrance. Sugar dipped golden blossoms adorn a shimmering fusion of sugar, citrus, and vanilla. So it has a hint of citrus in there. So we have that one, Sugar Blossom. And then next we have Soak and Raise. Now when I seen this, I'm like, this has to be all about sunflowers, daisies. It might give you a lemonade vibe. I don't know. So let's see my description. And this is considered a fruity fragrance. Ooh, this smells like a certain cleaning product, but I don't know what. It's giving like a fresh laundry vibe. It's giving like a fresh flower smell. So if you like that, this is good. Oh, it literally smells how it looks. Some of these wax bars and fragrances smell how they look. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but this is really good. I would use this in my kitchen. Like after you're done like mopping or doing the dishes and stuff like that, this is that type of fragrance. Like a Saturday morning, this goes. So Scentsy says, for the description of this, soak and raise. Feel the sunshine as bright mandarin and orange flower bask in ocean air. So it does have that fresh vibe to it, but it's considered actually this is considered a citrusy scent. I said fruity. It's considered citrus. And that's what you get from that. So that is soak and raise. And then we have 2 more left. And then I'm going to go over, let's do tropic nectar. Looks like this. Reminds you of fruit punch. That's what I thought of when I heard the name and seen it. Kind of gives you that high C vibe. Ooh, tropic nectar, and it's very fruity and citrusy. The Scentsy description says tropic nectar. Tropic fruit nectar gives even sweeter with coconut milk and golden agave. So it does give you that vibe of like some juice, lemonade. Like I said, how it looks is how it smells. If you want that pow, super strong fruity fragrance, this is what you want. Makes a very good blend of citrusy and fruity, so that was what makes it really strong. So that is tropic nectar. I think I'm gonna warm this next. I've been going with my fresh vibe right now, but I think I want my summer scent, so I might do that. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys is Woodland Meadow. Looks like this, very masculine, I guess you can say. You know, it's going to have that woodsy vibe, obviously from the name. And let's see what I think of it. Look at that color, super pretty, like that army green. Ooh, and this smells like it gives you that greenery, fresh smell, woodsy, a hint of spice, but not like overbearing like cinnamon or anything like that. Super, super fresh. It kind of reminds you of icicles and evergreens if you ever smelled that fragrance from Scentsy. Ooh, this smells so good, you guys. I really like it. If you want a more masculine scent, I would recommend this. And I think this is the most masculine out of all the 10 that came out. I'm not showing you guys banana leaf and bamboo, raspberry, hibiscus tea, mango mata, because I already sampled those and warmed them after I sampled them a couple months ago. So I'm not showing you those, but Woodland Meadow and banana leaf and bamboo is the most masculine fragrances, I would say. And like my day, if a guy likes a more like fresh fragrance. So Woodland Meadow in Scentsy's description says, woodland wildflowers flourish beneath a beautiful forest canopy and an air of bergamot and amber. So yes, we got that bergamot and amber going. If you like those type of fragrances, you'll like this. And I think it's a Bath and Body Works fragrance named Amber Silk or something like that. It will remind you of that. So, or that might be a Scentsy fragrance. I don't know. But it gives you that vibe of that wax bar or candle. So those are 7 of the new releases. They're not really new anymore because they came out in March, but they're new to my customers who haven't smelt it. So I sampled all of these, you guys, and I'm going to be giving them out to my customers. My Happy Mail people are going to be getting them. And to end this video, I want to show you guys something. So I have 2 pouch parties. If you don't know what a pouch party is, it's basically like a party on the go. And there's a ton of samples in here. There's catalogs, order forms, all the steps of how to run it. There's cleaning samples in there, like counter clean. There's hand samples of hand cream and stuff like that in there. And I'm trying to get rid of these 2 things and have somebody do a pouch party. So if you know somebody that may be interested in smelling Scentsy, trying it out and stuff like that, if you go to work every day and you see your coworkers and stuff like that, you go get your hair done, your nails done, your kids going to doctor's appointments, your kids are in sports, you can take these, share them with people. They're probably already going to smell it from like a mile away. And you can just, they may say something to you like, hey, what's that smell? What you got right there? What is that? And be interested in seeing this. And you'll be like, hey, I'm having a pouch party, smell some stuff. I already have some order forms in here. You collect the orders. That's all you do. And I take care of the rest. And you'll have your own link that you can share with people. And you'll get some free and half off stuff. I have a ton of people that like Scentsy, want to try it. They don't want to necessarily buy it. So this is your opportunity to get it free and half off by doing a pouch party. Like I said, there's a ton of extra goodies and stuff that I put in there, but I'm trying to get rid of 2 of these. If I need to make more, that's fine. If you don't want it, but you know of somebody that may be interested in it or may be interested in joining Scentsy, let me know and I can ship these as well. So yeah, and when you do that, you're going to smell some of these new fragrances because I have those in there. So yes, those are a sniff session of some of the new fragrances, about 7 of them, and information about the pouch party. So if you're interested in this, let me know. And another thing, if you sell $200 or more, you're going to get that free and half off. But if you sell $500 or more, you're going to get free shipping. So it's a win-win. Let me know, and I'll see y'all in my next video in here. Bye.